nice interesting topic, energy storage in devices. In day-to-day life, we are using in mobile phones and laptops and the power banks, UPS, and lot of items we are using. So the energy will be formed as a different type of energy, chemical energy, mechanical energy, etc. etc. So now we are discussing what are the energy storing devices like supercapacitors and the fuel cell. So discussed one by one.
First, here like we come to the part of energy storing devices. Energy storing devices are systems that store energy and it supplies whenever the energy is required for an like thing or an product for it. At the right time, the energy storing device like gives out the energy, and these devices are very important because they like electricity cannot always be produced at every time or exact time at whatever time we need it. So at those times the energy storage device like it balances the power when there is no electricity in our like in our daily life. It provides the electricity at that times, and energy can be like stored in different forms such as like chemical energy, electrical energy, and mechanical energy. Like some common energy storing devices are like batteries and capacitors and supercapacitors and fuel cells. And in our daily life, like we use energy storage devices in mobile phones like laptops, computers, and like power banks, electric vehicles, and we use it in everyday lives. Like UPS backup systems are most like important for our daily use and in our daily homes, and many modern technologies also were built for this. And but the like compared to UPS backup system, the modern technologies were not that much proper for our needs, and that like the right demand for the efficient energy storage device is like increasing because the world is moving towards the renewable energy. Like renewable energy is like replenishable energy which can be reused, and the electrical transportations. These devices help save energy, reduce electricity wastage, and support the clean energy solutions.
Now let us discuss a type of energy storing devices that is named as a battery. A battery is nothing but energy storing devices which converts the chemical energy into the electrical energy. Mainly the battery is divided into two main types, which are primary batteries and secondary batteries. The primary batteries are nothing but it cannot be recharged next time. It can be one-time use batteries, whereas the secondary batteries are the one which can be reused many times by charging them, which has more charging cycles. For example, we will use some AA batteries which can be used in clocks. These are the primary batteries which cannot be recharged, whereas the mobile phone batteries like lithium ion batteries, lithium polymer batteries, lead acid batteries, these are the secondary cell batteries which can be recharged many times. So application of this battery can be in our daily life. For example, let us say the mobile phones. In every electronic devices we have a battery named lithium ion or lithium polymer. By these batteries we can have an energy source continuously. In UPS systems, which is a backup for an energy source, it has a lead acid battery which converts with lead chemical energy takes place in them. And in many wide industries also they have some energy storing devices which can be differed in their chemical compositions.
Okay, now let's discuss about the main thing in storage devices, that is supercapacitor. Coming to supercapacitor, it is considered as the most important storage devices because it can be recharged very quickly and it can be usable by others. In China, if we take in China, they are using supercapacitor in their transportation, which helps them to charge quickly, which reduces the amount of buses they need. Okay, unlike the batteries and the capacitor, it is completely different because it is chargeable, but it has also disadvantages. In day-to-day life, charging it quickly and the number of times charging it cannot be possible. If the EV, if you take the EV, it can be chargeable, but in one day it is chargeable 2 or 3 times. But in supercapacitor, we should charge it many times, like 10 to 12 times you can charge. Okay, now I will conclude by saying if the charging stations like EV increases, supercapacitor will be future of the it will be the future.
We are going to talk about fuel cells and renewable energy. Fuel cells are eco-friendly because that converts chemical energy into electrical energy through hydrogen water, and it does not cause anything, affect anything, because it gives a byproduct only water and heat. It is used in many fields like electrical vehicles and backup batteries, etc. And also renewable energy. Renewable energy is a source of energy that can be used repeatedly, and it cannot produce electricity continuously, because first it collects the electricity through any kind of source like solar energy and wind energy. In solar energy, it collects excess electricity, and it stores in the battery and uses later in the night. And also in the wind energy, like windmills, when the wind passes, it produces electricity and also store in the batteries and store the power until when it's need, it can be produced. Thank you.
So we concluded that now we have discussed the three types of energy storage devices like batteries, supercapacitors and fuel cells. So these are it's a major backbone of modern energy storage. This the main thing is the conversion of the chemical energy into the electrical energy. So this is an interconversion. That means the internal chemical storage is converted into automatically it's converted into the electrical energy. So the applications point of view, it's all thing it's very useful in day-to-day life. Some electrical vehicle and also you discussed, so in UPS, lead acid battery and all thing. In batteries we are discussed primary and secondary batteries, recharged and non-rechargeable batteries like that. So in nowadays it's research is going in the field of batteries, like different type of the elements will be substituting the rather than the lithium and ions battery, like a silicon battery, not thing. So thank you.